Well, hello there. I'm Christine, and welcome to our reading exploring the group energies for the week of 9th to the 15th of January 2023. And I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite-Smith and the Ray Hepburn Tea Leaf Fortune cards. The thing that stands out most this week is on January the 12th, or here in Australia on the 13th, Mars will go direct, and it's been about 2.5 months since Mars first went retrograde in Gemini, causing chaos and making lives a bit difficult. And but on the 12th, depending where you are in the room in the world, it's like a big room, isn't it? It will be the 12th, or it is the 13th here in Australia, and it's going to go direct at 8 degrees in Gemini, but it'll station direct, and for many people this will bring a huge relief. And if you look where Gemini is in your chart and where this Mars has been appearing to go retrograde, it's actually just an illusion of emotion, but that's I'll explain that on another video. But it will now stop, and this will sort of give us an idea that we can find our way out of this retrograde. There's still other planets retrograde, but Mars feels like it's been a hell of a long time. So anyway, let's see what the cards have for us for the next few days about the energy around the week, and we can just find that we have the King of Pentacles, that there. And I'm just going to I take my cards from the top, I shuffle them, cut them and take them from the top. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Cups, which is that's a Jupiter and Pisces card. It's a very lucky wish card, an opportunity card, and there is opportunity around with Jupiter and Aries. So look where Jupiter is in your chart, because that's where you'll get some luck, or where you might find money. So get your astrology chart out. If you don't know where to get an astrology chart from, just go to astro.com and you can sign up and get, or AstroSeek, and you can sign up and get a free chart, and start looking at where these planets are in the houses and where these energies are taking place in your chart. And then we have our final card, which is the for Ace of Swords, so that fits. I'll read these and just see how it flows, and then I might see what's on the bottom of the deck, and just sort of see where we can go with that. So the energy for this week is very much around Pentacles and being around people who we like and trust, and also with the ending, which is more which is around the end of the week, around the 12th and 13th that I was talking about, is all about the mind, and that would be an air sign energy there. So we're going to the 15th with this, but that is like the main thing that stands out for the week. So with the King of Pentacles, it is about the energy of you being in charge of your finances and your affairs, and you could find yourself giving direction to someone else and finding that there's some help coming to you and an offer through communication. So it could be because we had the Mercury Kazemi, still getting downloads from that, because he's got the Mercury energy in that card, and you could find that you're going to be able to move forward and be able to feel settled, feel stable, feel that things are going to move the way you want it to go. And you're going to be very watchful with your money this week, because you there's a very much an earth energy and a energy of thinking carefully about what you want to do and how you're going to do it, but also in that energy of what you need to do. And if you're doing goal settings and reflection, you will find that you could find it's also going to be important to you to do what makes you happy. It's going to be a time of finding out what you want and why do you want to do it. Get that sense of being happy and content and doing something that has meaningful and purpose. So there is an opportunity to be able to help someone else in this energy, and the best way to look after yourself would be to possibly spend some time on self-care, looking after yourself, eating well, because she's in the garden and there's fruits and everything, and taking that time out to be in nature, and also pacing yourself so you don't get stressed over anything, and have your feet firmly on the ground and trusting that all that your needs are met is an energy that you don't have to get any anxious, because there's opportunities coming your way, and you can look after yourself by doing something small each day that works for you in a sense of meditation, or be that walks outside, sitting out in nature, listening to music that you like, making a nice meal for yourself. All that sort of self-care energy is coming in with this. We can expect to hear news of someone who's had a degree of luck. There's also this, you'll be having conversations with opportunities that are coming your way with this wish card here. And if you're wanting to see something come your way, make a wish this week when the 9 of Cups turns up, and trust that things will fall into place for you, because there's a lot of yellow and blue in this card, which is really nice colors. And as I said, Jupiter energy is around expanding things for us, and you just got to look to see where that diamonds are in your life and opportunities coming for you. So by the end of the week, with the Ace of Swords, you can expect to find that you've possibly drawn a line in the sand and saying, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to have it done, and this is how I'm going to make my plans, and be very clear about what you want, because with Mars stationing to go direct, you are going to start to see a way forward with some clear thinking. And you could also get news of heads falling and changes getting made, which will bring opportunities for you. So I will just see what's at the bottom of the deck, and here we do have the 6 of Wands, and this is a wonderful card of opportunities. So expect an opportunity to come along through you making the decision. This is it, drawing a line in the sand, and from that point forward you're going to be able to move forward with optimism, because that's a fire energy there, knowing that whatever it is you're wanting to achieve, you're going to get that sort of sense of, yes, I can do it, and be able to move your life forward in the direction that you want it to go. So looking at the tea leaf fortune cards, I just sort of wanted to sort of add a dimension to it and just sort of see what we get with the deck. And we'll pull 3 cards with this, and what I'll do is I'll just cut them into 3 randomly. 2, 3, just move that along, move these down, and let's see what the tea leaf fortune cards offer us. Whatever, you've got the tent. Now the moon is waning and there's protection there, so whatever, any things that you've had to let go of, any stresses or tensions that have been around, you're going to find that it was all temporary and that change is coming for you. And if you with that Cancer moon, you've been inside, you'll be able to come out, because as the moon changes, our feelings changes and our situation changes, things are going to be improving. Our second card is an older woman. So some of you may be dealing with an older woman or having a discussion with an older woman, and we're going to just see what that's about by seeing what card is on that. And you might find these, we've got lightning with that, so when you're just talking with this older person, the cards are suggesting that you keep your temper so as you don't say anything that you will regret. And by doing so, you're going to get a reprieve from whatever is happening with this older woman with that. So where will I put them? I'll put them there. So that's an interesting thing. And then finally, I just use my intuition with the cards as to what I sort of feel. If I want to, the cards tell me, maybe some more information will make that be clarified. And our final card is the arrow, which is very much the symbol of Mars. The moon's changing, and by that you're going to find that you're on the right path regarding some aspect in your life. So this is a very positive card with that, so you'll be able to get your life moving in the direction that you want it to go. So the tea leaf cards are reflecting the energies of the tarot, and as I said, this is just this reading is for the collective. It's not a personal reading to personal circumstances, but I hope this reading has made sense and has been of help to you today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching.